Just waiting. Join the Dawa. Got Hatun over there. We got our brother walking on the other side. Then we got Samuel Green talking on the other side in the tent, which is excellent.
Name of the mosque is Jesus is the Son of Mary. That's the name of the mosque. Even like with the name of the mosque, they are deceiving people. See, what do you expect that God is the deceiver? His
We got the comments going now. Good. Got the comments going now. What's going on, everybody? That's hard for me to. This glare is killing me. Hey, Paul. How you doing? Professor, my bad.
No, you guy down there who recognized me, and he called out Professor.
They know. Okay.
And if people know me, I tell my name.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to tune that one out.
Yeah. Well, you won't. You're not on here. Yeah, but it's just on me. So, I'll make sure you're not in there. What's up, everybody? Oh, really? It wasn't me.
I didn't think of you.
Let's see. Someone said Hatun, the author of 31 Qurans. Hey guys,
Author of it.
yeah, the author of it. Guys, we need there's about 35 people in here. Let's get these likes up, man. You guys want to see some action? You guys want Hatun? We got to make sure that the likes match the views. So let's go. Let's get these likes up. There's 30-something people in here, almost 40 people in here. Yeah.
Drinking waters, girl.
Yep. We're going live over here. Free Bibles out here at Balboa. Got the whole team. God bless you, brothers and sisters. We got almost 50 people in here, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's make sure that the likes match the views so you guys can see some action. Maybe hear from Hatun in a little bit. Avery, do you have an email address you can share? Yes. 226@yahoo.com. Got. Oh, the connection sucks. Yeah. I have no idea what to do, guys, if the connection is bad. I have no clue. Look at Sharia, my brother. That's fun. Yeah, we got our got a new shirt, GodLogic Apologetic shirt. You guys should see my back too. But yeah, I told you say inshallah before going. All right, it's better now. Perfect. So there's about 50-something people, guys. Let's get the likes up so we can go talk to the Dawah team. As soon as you get the likes up, we'll go over to the Dawah team. So y'all let me know if y'all want to see some action. Y'all want us to go to the Dawah team? Let's get these likes up. Because they right over there. They talking right now. They're talking right now. So, Hatun right over there across the street. There she is. She just got done talking to some Muslims and a Muslimah. All right, y'all want action? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. We're almost there. About 10 more. 9 more. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun today. Come on, she's going. Come on, give me some likes so we could go. Come on. She's going over there. The views should match the likes. The likes should match the views. God bless everybody for joining. God bless you all. Good to see you all here. I'll tell it for you, DJ. Okay, likes are good enough. Let's see here. See if they'll talk to us.
So I believe too. I believe too. That's very good. Oh, Jesus.
Looks like they're doing some over here.
Very good. So, how much?
I see Samuel Green here. That's a good demo.
I have an opera in Portuguese.
Looking for
I have.
looking for all the people. Pretty good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Uh-oh. Somebody smoking some dope.
Yep, you smell it.
How's life treating you, my friend?
It's pretty good as well. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah.
No hat today.
No hat today, no. You know, I just felt like letting my head breathe a little bit.
You know what? Absolutely.
Yeah, I gotta live
My
it.
wife said, "Did you put 50 SPF on?" You know what? Sometimes I just want some crap. I mean, I've had skin cancer. Well, I go, you know, sometimes I just don't want any stuff.
Right, yeah.
But don't worry, if you want me to put on nice cologne, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, I'll throw something on for you.
Absolutely,
You know,
for sure.
no problem.
All right, let's get back to it.
Oh yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
I believe who God is one, is supreme, is
So we have some good drama going on here, guys. 100 over there being a hater. So guys, this is the dollar table here. If you guys can hear.
in San Diego, one Riyadh Center on
I don't know where Hatun went. She walked down this way, but I guess she didn't come to the dollar table yet. She's about to come here in a second. Wow, we got some super haters out here. Daif haircut. Daif haircut. That's tough. It's a good thing I'm secure in my Lord. You know, I received the wahi. Jabril said, that haircut is A1. You know. A1. A1, baby. Yep, dollar table filled with lies that they will not discuss with people who know about those lies. They have no problem talking to those who know nothing when it comes to those dawa lies. You know what I mean? So let me guys take you. There's another Christian setup here that I really like. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Chapter 4, verse 157.
157. I'm 171. Okay.
That's all right. I'm a hafiz. You know, I'm an imam. Sheikh Allah Logic. Just over there really quick. Hatun went this way, but I lost her. I thought she was going to talk to the Dawah team. Okay. All right, perfect. Oh, yeah? Okay. You catch him, I'll talk to him. Brother, do you believe in the prophets? Do you believe in the prophets, my friend? Brother, we honor the prophets, all of them. Or something? That's what I don't know. I lost him. He was talking to them for a while. I don't. Guys, we lost Hatun and Samuel Green. Let's go check out this other place. What's up, guys? Is the connection still bad? Because I'm doing my best. This is the best I could do. Oh, we have a super chat? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see who it is. So I can't see it. It's a glare. Let's see who dropped it. Dink. Let's see. So we got Leah for Christ. How did I not know? Should have known. Hatun was made to look like she walked away, but was not. By providence, we took. It was made to appear that Hatun walked away, but she walked away not. And those who disagree on the matter and dispute have no knowledge and follow nothing but conjecture. So this here, guys, is a nice little display here of the gospel going against science. Not against science, I'm sorry, going against science fiction. And this is one heck of a setup too. You know how long it will take? How much effort it'll take to do this?
Heavy weapons for Ukraine.
Oh, something's going on here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Putin is a wow.
Putin is a war criminal. Putin is a terrorist. Putin is a terrorist. Russia is a terrorist state. Russia is a terrorist state. Russia is a terrorist state. Baby killer, baby killer.
Sister, can you tell us what this is?
Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine, okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
We're fighting against Putin.
Uh-huh.
Kills civilians.
And so he's waging war against Ukraine and
Yes,
innocent civilians?
exactly. Well, the only way to put a stop in order to be more peaceful is to get arrested. I don't believe in human killings, actually.
Take care. All this action we got. What's going on, brothers? It's going good. We got the whole squad out here today. Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go down to the Muslim tent today, or are you gonna wait
Yeah.
for them to come?
Well, I'm not gonna go behind and just let them do all the work.
Okay.
I sit back.
Yeah.
Most likely they won't. They'll shy away from the conversation, but you know.
You, especially if you're there, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll wait. Let the ones who they're unfamiliar with start the conversation, and then walk up behind, see how that goes.
Wait for the video.
Yeah. Wait for the good TV.
Hey, I enjoyed the video. I get on there, but I was on there with Tuesday, and there was that other one, and you were on what's
Probably
that?
Chris Claus.
You were Chris on the other guy's site. What's the other guy's site? You weren't on your site, that's for sure.
If I wasn't on my side, I was on Chris Claus's site. Most
Yeah,
likely.
but what's that? There's a title. What's it? Not devil dog, demon or something.
Oh, defund the devil.
Defund the devil.
Oh yeah, life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Defund the devil.
Because everybody's on your site waiting for you to show up on your site. No, please go to defend the devil.
Yeah.
That's the, that's
Featuring
what we
over there.
found.
Yeah.
That was good. I listened to that.
Nice. Yeah, he likes to post the clubhouse rooms, which are good. We get a lot of Muslim attraction on Clubhouse.
Yeah, I've been on that too. Clubhouse.
Yeah. So we
Well, he's very knowledgeable too.
Yeah, Chris, man, he's a beast. He's a beast. If he ever came out here in person, they wouldn't know what to do.
So you guys get all those hadiths is it on the internet, those hadiths? Really?
Yep. All on the internet, my brother.
I don't think I got the time to read all that. What was it, 2,000,
I
3,000 hadiths?
I think for me it's I haven't read nowhere near close to, but just the important good ones. The important good ones I got stored up. You know what I'm talking about. Go ahead, guys. Please give a like. We have over 100 people in here, so let's get the likes up to 100. At least we should not be under 110 likes. Let's get it up, guys. Let's get it up. Smash that like button.
Well, we got water. You want a water?
understand that that like button is halal. Praise God. Brother, Reverend Green. What's going on? Did you have a good conversation?
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
as soon as you start answering their questions, they just go, oh, you don't
You're
have a genuine
insincere.
heart. You're not sincere. I'm going, hang on, I am sincere. I just answered your question, and you know the thing.
So they basically kicked you out already?
Well,
I was counting on you.
No. I'm going back. I needed my phone. I left the phone in the car, and I had a
You
document.
went all the way back?
Well, it was not too far. It was like
Okay.
10 minutes
Okay.
that way. So
10 minutes.
just when I got that. How are you going?
I'm good. Right here, the big old one where you say, who wrote the Quran? That stand? That's us. There's a lot of people here today, a lot more than usual on a Saturday. But yeah. So what was the original, like, the conversation about before we had to go?
He was asking me about Jesus as the Son of God and
Of
what
course.
that meant. And so I gave an answer. I said, God is a higher order personal being. What's your problem?
Right.
Like, it's a higher order. Are you
Yeah.
saying he's like a man? Or
Right.
what are you saying?
Yes, exactly.
And he just goes, no, three gods. And then he said, where does Jesus say God worship me? So I went to John 5, where Jesus says, whoever does not honour the Son, he honours the Father, not honour the Father, or something like that.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, that doesn't mean worship. And I said, well, it's honouring Jesus the same way you honour God.
Exactly.
Right? And then he goes, he said, oh, the Quran says the same thing for Muhammad. And I said, well, show me. And he showed, obey Allah as you obey the Prophet as you obey Allah.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, but that's obey. That's different. And he's going, your heart is insincere.
Samuel is insincere. Is it back? We're back. I think this is the best we're gonna get, guys. Honestly. Okay. Looks like they're recording someone agreeing to come to Islam. Interesting. Bet you he doesn't know anything. Let's see here. Let's see some conversations having. Well, looks like there might be somebody doing some type of, someone that got deceived by Islam. Try to catch up with them later. Look like a brief little meeting. No, Catcher Boy is not here. Catcher Boy will not be appearing at all. No Catcher Boy. We have Henry. Thank you for the super chat, Henry. I appreciate you. But yeah, so we have something for fasting, Ramadan. The month of Ramadan is an essential part of being. This is why everybody, you gotta be able to look into the research and do it yourself, you know? You gotta fact check everything. Because if you don't stand on nothing, if you don't have a foundation, then you will fall for anything, you know? So, gotta have this right.
You know these guys?
Yeah, I sure do. They hate me. So, looks like Samuel Green is going to start talking. It looks like this. How you doing? I know we had ended up on a rough note last time. Was it okay if I shook your hand? It's all right. So you gotta have forgiveness in your heart, you know. I know we probably got into it a little bit last time, but I forgive you, brother. And I apologize if I offended you in any way.
It's a good run. No worries. You're good.
I appreciate it. I'm starting to see you more often, I guess. I don't see you on Sundays, but Saturdays are your days that you come? It looks like a different group. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Doesn't mean that everybody has to know everything. Well, like right now, a simple man became a witness, he became a Muslim.
You open for a conversation?
He didn't even know English. With a few words, Allah guided him. That's how people guided him. Everyone have this detailed guidance. I'm saying, I don't know about this book, but come tonight, then we'll just
I know.
So, just for you,
Yeah.
that book is Bridges Translation of the Quran. It has 10 different Arabic Qurans with all the differences in there.
Interesting.
we are saying to you, come tonight, if you want to have a discussion, we can have a discussion.
What time?
Come anytime after 7. After the lecture, once you're done, free, you can discuss.
We can bring different Qurans.
Okay, yeah. Is it the Sheikh there?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Uthman's gonna be there tonight? Okay, perfect. That'd be awesome. That's perfect.
We're not going to go any further. They're not interested.
Nope.
Yeah. Even when you want to show them the differences.
So as soon as you bring this up, I saw you ask, well, why are you talking to people then? What was that?
I thought that was a good question.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know anything. I can't say. But why are you talking to people?
Exactly.
Because they're converting them with them not knowing anything. So that guy who they say became a Muslim, he doesn't know anything.
I told you about it, man. I told you that's how they run things up here. As soon as you show that you, and I was counting on you too. I was counting that charismatic, smooth operation would work.
Well, as I said, once you start answering their questions and bringing this evidence, they're not interested in talking.
You know too much.
But it means we need to make laws. But when you come here, you need to have your own leaflets, which you can just give to people or to give to others who are, talking to them.
Yeah.
And because it's just nonsense what they're saying.
Yeah. This is the reason why we started leaving them alone and just started focusing on the people that's walking by and stuff like that, the Muslims. It's been very effective. And talking to them is like beating a dead horse almost. Is this, like you just said, like you experienced it. As soon as you start answering their questions, that's it. They don't want to talk to you at all.
Yeah.
So, but the Muslims that walk by, we can get them. We can talk to them, get the conversation. So, you guys saw it here, man. We got Reverend Samuel Green with the smooth operation. They still wouldn't get him, brother, the time of day, man. He's too knowledgeable. He knew too much, mashallah. He knew too much. But with this split right here, so this is yours? Or this is what
this
you got
there.
here?
So they've got here, the Quran is the only religious secret text that has been in circulation for a lengthy period and yet remains as pure as the day it was revealed. Nothing has been added, removed or modified from it since its revelation over 1400 years ago.
Not a tittle or a letter.
Now then you say, well, what about what the Hadith says? What about what all the early Muslims were discussing? You know, like they're actually putting out.
So we got invited to come to the mosque, you guys. So look, we're gonna see how far this is right here for us. So we got
Saranac Street, San Diego.
there it is. It's 20 minutes.
20 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me just make sure that's the right one. The address. Yep. 20 minutes away from here.
Well, we'll see if it's
Worth it?
I'll see with the others if we're able to get there, what's happening.
See, that's how you know that the brother is genuine. He said, go talk to the sheikh. And he's gonna go talk to the sheikh. Now, if you go talk to the sheikh and the sheikh don't talk to you,
Yeah.
what does that show?
Now, I was thinking of something because they were saying to me, are you genuine? Are you genuine? You know, do you want to genuinely know the truth? I'm going, well, yes, that's why I want to discuss it.
Yeah.
But the other point I think we want to bring up is we want to say, you know, when they're saying we're here to teach Islam, you want to say, no, you're teaching people about Christianity. I didn't say this before, but I think you need to say you're telling people all types of stuff about Christianity. You're here talking about my religion. Why wouldn't I want to talk to you?
Yeah.
You know? And so they try to say, oh, we're just talking about Islam. But Islam's talking about Christianity and making points about it. They've got all these leaflets, you know, this quote here, you know, it's been, not only has the Quran, okay, but, you know, this statement is what he's saying here, and they're trying to say it in response to the Bible, and they're saying lots of stuff about the Bible.
Of course. It's the like what you talked about. It's the impression that they're making with the leaflets and with their statements and their arguments. This is complete. This is unchanged all the way back to Muhammad, with the impression being your Bible is not.
Yeah.
Your Bible doesn't go back to Jesus or to the apostles. You have all types of changes and corruptions and variants. So you can't trust your book. You cannot trust your book if there's textual variants. Well, sorry, according to Ibn Masud and Zayd bin Thabit and Uthman and Abu Bakr, we can't trust the Quran today. Oh, and Umar, I forgot Umar. Umar says, do not say that you memorized the whole Quran, because much of it's been lost. That's what he says.
Yeah, and then he talks about the stoning verse and says, you know, may it never be that they will say that they don't find the stoning verse in the Quran.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not in there. So what am I supposed to do with
What am I supposed to do?
You know, to say, well, what you're supposed to do with it is say the Quran's perfectly preserved.
Yep, that's it. Don't ask no more questions. Just ponder and recite. Just recite. That's it, guys. So, you heard it here first, guys. Hatun is gonna go over there and give it a try. We're gonna see if she has a better chance. She's gonna walk up with the different Qurans, though.
Yeah.
So, it's gonna really be a backup to what you guys kind of left off on.
Yeah.
So, you can come over here, Professor. We're just chilling.
Guy that just walked up, just finished saying that Shahada at the other booth there.
He's at this booth?
He's just now starting to talk to someone.
Okay. All right.
He speaks Portuguese.
Which one? Oh, this guy here, yes.
But I don't think he understands. I was talking to
en la familia católica.
So I said, I want to show you that because you know how they say the Quran, I just violence. I said, no, they're not. Look, these are not just different words. And passage. Explaining things if you don't know it. He goes, well, I know enough to do this. Just asking me.
La palabra
No hablo inglés.
sí, no hablo mi español es muy, es así, hablo
También hablo un poquito.
sí, pero no,
So they're talking to someone who speaks Portuguese, Spanish. He's very charismatic towards the Muslims. So, what's up? They wouldn't, but they stopped.
No hablo inglés, hablo español. Gracias, gracias.
The Spanish sister is supposed to be here.
He does have a Bible. He does have a Bible. I was talking to him about it, and like
Is there a typo in my Is there a typo in my thing? Dink. So we might go down to the to the mosque today to see if we can talk to a sheikh, since they told us to go talk to a sheikh. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hey, 100. Who is this Abdul Shahid? Who's this guy? Oh, just trolling all the same type of stuff. I see. Is the connection good still, guys? Is the connection all right? I'm starting to find out that it's bad here. Samuel said, Hatun, did you bring Speaker's Corner to Balboa? We're trying to bring Speaker's Corner to Balboa. Oh. There goes Hatun in action. Let me go ahead and get my real camera.
The IT guy is a busy guy.
1 second, guys, I'm sitting you down. All right, so doing two things here. So now what we're doing is, we won't talk to Hatun. I'm pretty sure she'll get a conversation out of here.
Muslims are thinking this is not the Quran anymore.
nope, not the word of Allah. Alamat.
Oh, yep.
explain it to me. Why are you Muslim? You should have a good answer.
Hebrew.
Tell me, why are you Muslim?
Are the videos for you or for other people? You know the truth. Other people, right? You know the truth. Share the truth. Share the truth. Go ahead. How are you? Good. Share this one. Son of preacher, son of a Christian preacher accepted Islam. Alhamdulillah. Say Alhamdulillah. Son of a Christian preacher. Son of a Christian preacher accepted Islam. See at One Message Foundation, the latest video. Just read there.
That book over there is offering $5,000 for the
Last, see the last message of One Message Foundation. Recording? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, record it. People
So
wanna
what
hear
is
it.
this?
People want to hear it.
What is it?
Son of Christian preacher accepted Islam.
Does he know about the different Qurans?
Check this one. People want to hear. No,
Yeah.
don't talk. People don't want
No,
to listen.
we want to know. Does he
People don't
know?
want to listen to you, bro.
Does he know about the different
People just
Qurans?
want to
Does
hear Sheikh Osman.
Does he know about the different Qurans?
Go there.
That's why he's running
You will
away.
find all the answers. All the answers you will find here.
Majority of people in hell.
All the answers you will get here.
Who makes the majority of people in hell?
All the
All I'm
answers.
asking is that
All
to
the
give me
answers you will
answer.
find in One Message Foundation. Okay.
So you
Or
don't
come in,
have answer?
come in Masjid
You
Libat.
don't have answer?
Come in Masjid
You
Libat.
don't
and you
have
can
answer?
come.
How much are you paid?
You'll have.
How much are you paid to
Not
Papa?
like you guys.
How
Not
much
like
are
you
paid
guys.
to Papa?
Not like you guys.
They can't hear that.
Okay, brother.
Yes. Answer her,
I want
Not
to say
like you
something.
guys.
Answer her.
All right.
Mr. Muslim 1, Mr. Muslim 2,
Yep.
Mr. Muslim 3,
Look,
Mr.
no one
Muslim
wants to
4.
hear
Yep.
you. No one wants to hear you. People want to hear this one. People want to hear this.
Then I heard
Yeah.
Mr. Muslim was lying
Yeah.
about the. He was talking about original Quran.
Yeah.
I stepped in and then asked the
wow.
question and then
Really?
suddenly.
Come on, Malana.
Silence. It was quiet.
Answer her.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Ask a
No
Muslim.
one is on your booth. That's why you came
Muhammad ki
here.
izzat bachao.
Speak people from our booth.
Ask a Muslim.
Still, people are accepting Islam. Just 10 minutes ago, one guy accepted Islam.
Let's go.
God
5
interested
minutes
in
Muslim.
Islam, baby.
Five Christian booth versus one Muslim.
4-minute
Still.
Muslim. 5-minute Muslim.
Still is not enough. You need
6
more,
minute
bro.
Muslim.
You
5-minute
need more
Muslim.
Christians.
Did he know about the different
Avalanche
Qurans?
of apostasy is there.
Did he know about the different Qurans?
How many
Video to
people?
ex-Muslim.
5 people are talking to one. That should have some shade of shame, you know?
Muhammad is the best
You are
example.
not ready to listen
Beat,
each
cheat,
one.
put them in hell.
That's tough.
Hard work.
That's tough.
So hard. See what it says. Husband who deals with their wife best is the best. Keep away from Muhammad is not. Well, I give them opportunities, and I want you to know, sir, I will come and start talking to people, okay? See you in a bit.
Unfortunate.
If they don't want to give dawah, even though they are probably paid to be here, what they want to do? What they want to do? Like, I'm forcing them. Can you imagine?
Y'all talking now? You talking now? You want to talk? You want to talk now? Wait a minute, hold up. Y'all got a lot
They are invited back. You start talking.
Only people want to hear about this one. Record this one.
Allah is a Satan. Allah is a
Muslim right here, dude.
Allahu Asgar, Allahu Asgar, Allahu Asgar, Allahu Al-Makareen, Allahu Al-Makareen. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Allahu Al-Makareen.
Where you're going, bro?
You guys didn't want to talk. You guys didn't want to talk. Why do you want to just show us a video? Why do you want to just show us a video?
You cannot do the justice.
Why
of
don't
these
you want to
videos.
talk about the Dawah and
No,
give
no,
us talk
people
about the
wanna
different
hear
Quran? They want to know about the Quran if it's perfectly preserved.
If they listen
Why
this
don't you
one,
talk to Hatun?
They will know everything.
Why don't you talk
If
to
you come,
Hatun?
it's better if you come to my
We can't hear that.
Give dawah to Hatun.
We can't hear
If you
that.
come-
Yeah, come here.
If you come today to discuss about all the questions to Sheikh Usman, come after Maghrib today.
What time?
You will get all the answers.
What time?
Yeah, let me give you the address.
Thanks. Put it under my shirt.
Come to Masjid Ribat today after Maghrib.
Put it under my arm. No, under my arm. So I'm gonna clip it like this.
Okay, I will put it here.
Appreciate it. Thanks. All right, guys. Well, so it looks like we're going to get some action when more people start showing up. Looks like we're going to get some action when more people start showing up. Where as soon as they start talking to someone trying to roll up and try to talk to them as they give them out. We're going to see how it goes. They don't want to talk to us or to Hatun. We already knew I was going to go. Here it is. Yep. I'm out here working.
21st Sunday.
Got the live stream going.
If you look, we have
Got the edited version going to be later.
denied Jesus being the Son
This
of
is it.
Not good. And then you ask them the question, everyone is just freaked out, okay? Like, there's a writing, ask them you for, but what is the
even Jesus said no. And he said no. If I say there's going to be a counterfeit,
about
I'm
Jesus,
going to with a counterfeit.
because I know
Look out,
Jesus is
right?
rich, and
Then
Jesus
he
is always
denied the
so
triune God, the Father.
I'm not afraid. I'm not going to
He said he can't be the Father because he doesn't have a wife. So that's what
They had a beautiful chance to talk about how good Muhammad is, how great Allah is. He's bigger. He's bigger. Best example, Anthony. Tell us. Offer $10,000 to if you could prove that.
Christians will answer.
You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it.
Bring all this evidence. And all your money, all your effort is for you. But take it.
Very word of God already. A complete record of the exact words revealed by Allah. The angel Gabriel's prophet.
They forgot to mention about the jinn. They forgot to mention Iman. And the very word of Allah
Incredible. So much truth here. So much truth.
Sadece Islamic truth.
Oh my
Which
gosh.
goes against the Oxford Dictionary definition for it.
You gotta say your Shahada now, Hatun.
I will say
Are you not convinced
I
yet?
am so convinced.
Come on, this is it.
I'm so convinced like how capable she is. I am so convinced how capable like Umar was. I am so convinced how capable Jinn was.
How the jinn was?
Yeah, I am longing to get to hell.
Now maybe you might make it out, you know? Maybe you'll get 72 virgins too.
Yeah, when like Allah passed the sins of Muslims on me, I will make the paradise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Mashallah.
God of love. And yet, it's so sad because it's getting twisted and just like hearts are broken all over the world because of this hatred that's preached. And then the news just makes it worse because the news is like, oh no, Islam is really like a mess. But literally in the Quran, Surah 929, their like Great Commission is fight to kill.
The infidels.
Yeah. Yeah, anyone who does not believe in Allah and His Messenger and does not regard like unholy what is unholy, yeah. And it's just sad. So we're trying to go around this side.
All right, well, keep it up.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you guys.
I wasn't sure what it was saying.
Yeah.
Pro-Muslim. I was thought, okay, I'm gonna talk with you about the gospel.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Seriously, I
That's
really
awesome.
appreciate that.
I love that. Yeah, praise you. Take care. Take care. So your experience here so far has been
Well,
what,
it's
Elle?
really interesting because every single table I've gone to has been perfectly fine with me filming, except for this one. This one doesn't want their message heard. So praise God, all these other tables are going to get their message out, and this table is getting no message out other than that they do not want the truth shared, they want to hide the truth, and they don't even want to answer to their own Allah.
Oh, wow.
Allah commands them to judge by the gospel, and they don't want to judge by it. They don't even want to judge by the Quran. They don't even want to judge by Allah.
They don't
want
believe the
nothing
Quran?
to do with anything that's Allah. When Allah gives them tests, they don't step up to the challenge. They want to hide.
Wow.
They don't like it.
So all you want is some good dawah.
I
Is
want
that?
some good dawah. You want to give me some good dawah? No. No, but they want to brag. They want to brag, oh, we converted a soul. Yes, they can convert a soul. Only God. And yet they don't want to even talk about God.
Yep. You have a little bit too much knowledge, Elle. You know a little bit too much, Elle. That's tough. So and what is
Yeah,
this?
no, we're getting the truth.
Yeah.
The truth.
Tell us what the truth is, sister. All you need to do is
It looks pretty obvious to me. Blind leading blind.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, tell us, sister. It's yours. I read
My
it.
English is so broken.
Let me figure out. Let me see. Let's see what they're saying together. An angel spoke to me. Trust me. Muhammad told us Jesus was never crucified or resurrected. Trust him. The Quran's been perfectly preserved. Trust him. Yeah. The trusting masses. Meanwhile,
Pick up, who is this?
Muhammad,
Who is this?
Caliph,
Who is this?
Sheikh,
Who is
Imam.
this? Yeah, I just forgot. I'm begging like Allah. Allah was begging people. I'm doing the same thing. Not as good as Allah, but yeah. I think it's stay here for a while.
Free information about Islam. Free information about Islam. Free information about Islam. Free information, Islam.
Ask the Christian about Islam.
We'll give you the real dawah.
That's why I just took his man and was like,
Hey, get that Heisman Post. Catch it.
hey, Bill Green's got something going on.
That's our people.
That's our people.
Your microphone.
Heisman Post.
That was excellent. Let me know if you want that footage. You want that?
Yeah, thank you.
I had to hit the. Are those your ankles? Well, I'll take it.
That was so fun.
I'm just asking.
It's fun being the one that could just sit back and watch this time. This is what I do.
Well, I was trying to just sit back and watch, but they didn't want me to just sit back and watch. Like, oh, they told me I had to talk to them if I had anything I wanted to know. I don't want to talk to them. No, they didn't want me to listen. They didn't want me to talk.
Is he texting? Maybe the shady sheep is yours.
Yeah, Shady Shake with foot. No.
Sister K, can you put this on me? Yeah, can you put my microphone on my collar?
Allah wanted me here. I am here for Allah.
What does Islam say about talking too much words? Do not speak back to your
Where do you want it? Oh, here?
Yeah, somewhere where it's not killing me. You always.
Don't think that highly of yourself to be killed by me, okay?
Mm.
Don't think that. That's very arrogant of you.
Yes. Are we good? Oh, the tent's falling. There you have it, folks. We got Hatun, Sister L. ISO, her husband Derek, getting the experience that we get out here dealing with the Dawa team. And so this is absolutely incredible. How's the connection now, guys? Is it still bad? Oh, you took your mask off. Mask off. Connection's good. All right, perfect.
So how old are you now?
Yeah, guys. So what do you guys think so far? Oh, Emmanuel. Yeah, the banner is about false prophets. Is about Muhammad leading a blind sheikh, and the blind sheikh is leading a blind imam, and the blind imam is leading the blind Muslim people. So it's hilarious. For everyone who has given a super chat, a donation, I want to thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Even through the bad connection, you guys are sticking through. So this is awesome. It's really good. Let's see what I have so far. I'm just checking the footage to see what we got. The coward Uthman is being the coward.
Sorry, all the sets get rolling around the wrong way. So you know, yeah, because he wants me to go to Pakistan for it. Oh, yeah. Let me know.
Yeah, guys, this has been great.
I was going to say that.
We got Hatun Tash out here.
Yeah.
Hatun Tash out here and the crew trying to help give good information about Islam. Does well for the most part, but goes out every now and then. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
She was 40 years old. That was actually, now is Pakistan part of the British, part of the Commonwealth? Yeah.
Yeah, we got some nice footage coming. Yeah, guys, we are 500 subs away.
It's not that I'm a real, but I have the queen.
We are 500 subs away. For those who think we're asking about Speaker's Corner, I will be in Speaker's Corner next year sometime. Next year for sure. Most likely when it gets warm again, because it's about to get cold. But so looking around like March-ish, when it starts, like when spring hits. Yeah. But you guys have seen this stuff. Nim, I know. I know. By the grace of God, kind of ran the sheikh out of Balboa. They said to go to the mosque today, and he'll be there. So we'll see if we'll see how true that is. We will see how true that is. I got Logic in chat. So nice. Hatun is in the U.S. She also spoke on the Strong Tower Conference. There are some great videos. Yeah, that's right. Guys, if you guys have missed out on the Strong Tower Conference, we've been live streaming and catching videos as well. So all of that is online if you want to see, you know, the little messages that Hatun has given and Reverend Samuel Green and others. It was dope. But they're getting a taste of what I got to go through up here, and Anthony, what me and Anthony have to go through. Brother Avery, reach out to Brother Bob when you do. I definitely will. I will definitely reach out to Brother Bob. Absolutely. Brother Bob is a beast. Strong Tower was a great opportunity to learn how to share the word of God with Muslims. It was an absolute treasure, gem. You know, those who missed out really missed out. But thank God they recorded. But guys, you got to check it out. The different tactics that these people give, Hatun Tash, Samuel Green, Anthony Rogers, everybody, these tactics that they give in doing evangelism. You know, it's opened my eyes personally. It's helped me try to kind of edit some tactics or some ways that I lead to certain questions, certain things that I've learned a lot. So it was such a great experience, and here we go. It continues. It continues. Oh, Gina, you just heard about the conference today? Yeah, it's so it was a 3-day conference, but you know they've been here for like this is the second week, you know, and so about almost every day it's been like an outreach type of thing that's going on, doing outreach. So yeah, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. In case you guys didn't see earlier, Bible or Quran, Anthony hooked the shirt up. GodLogic Apologetics. God bless you. Thank you so much, Anthony. This is a dope shirt. Make your boy look official. Okay. Yeah. But I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody showing up for the stream. We got some more action that's going to happen later on, it appears. Had a big opportunity to tell. Imagine if they converted Hatun Tash to Islam. Hatun comes to destroy the dawah here and ends up getting converted. How big would that be? How big would that be? You know? Nice one, Avery. GodLogic, you should get together with Christian Prince. Yeah, I spoke to Christian Prince a couple of times. It's been a few months. But yeah, I gotta hook up with him again and maybe hopefully get him on the stream. Shoot. Let's get him on the stream. You know? Let's see if he would. Hopefully he would. Sell them shirts, bro. Would y'all buy these shirts? Would y'all buy this shirt? I got this one and a white one. Got this one and a white one. And on the back it says, I don't know if y'all can see, but it has God. It's really a white one. The connection keeps going in and out, but. Mm-hmm. Are y'all not paid promotion, by the way? That is my spot. Is he putting up? Okay. But yeah, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. There's more what? Oh, more action. More action. Awesome. Let's see if we get some dawah.
Don't be like Allah. Don't get to that.
Oh, looks like there's some action.
Never mind. What religion are you from? I'm a Christian. Follow Christ. Do you? Yes, yes. Okay, does he say it's okay to bash other people in other religions? Or does he doesn't? That's the lady down there. That's my son.
You see the people, even the true Christians know that this is not accepted.
Why are you calling them Christians? They're Muslims. They're Muslims. They're Muslims.
She said she's Christian.
They're Muslims.
Record that. Ask him. Ask him.
Oh, they can't hear. They can't hear them over you.
Go ahead. Ask him. No one, even the Christians, doesn't want to speak.
Nobody can just Surah 434. You were not Surah 434. Surah 434. I'm running my mouth.
Even the true Christians.
What's the issue here, guys?
And they plan to deceive, and Allah planned to deceive, and Allah is the best deceiver. Read it in Arabic. Then read it.
So read it in Arabic. Do you read Arabic? Do you read Arabic?
I want
Do
you
you
to
read
know
Arabic?
Arabic.
Do you read Arabic?
I can.
Do you read Arabic? Do you read and understand Arabic? Okay, so can you pull up for me Surah 434?
You guys
That's all I
can. No,
ask.
it's funny.
No, okay, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, no, that is fine. That is fine. But there are many people coming out of the darkness of Islam. Okay, that's good. They're not the largest. You know that.
They're Muslim.
Right? Even
Where'd the other guy go? Why are you saying they're Christian? They're Muslim. Yo, why'd you say that they're Christian? No, they're Muslim. They're claiming Islam.
No, they said they're Christian.
No, she's claiming Islam. Both of them.
Maybe I didn't hear. Sorry. I thought they're Christian.
She wants all the smoke. Let's try to catch up and see if we can catch up.
I don't miss the
All of it. All of it.
I don't care about the Quran. Well, then read it. Then read it. Why is everyone so scared of reading the Quran?
Because, man, it's Islamophobic.
One thing only, if our ladies go with Islam, why he not help?
Exactly.
1 second, 5 seconds before the lady come over there, and she talking, you go over, she go over there, she talking. If she not like it, whatever she want, she don't like it, maybe she love Islam. I don't care. But if she go over there, why the people not helping this lady? Then that time you talking, your friend talking, why he go one side?
Yeah,
Why?
just left. While he let
Why
them.
he not explain to this lady why she angry?
That's good. That's a
Only
great
one thing.
question.
That's why you ask to the lady if
Wow.
you favor to this guy, why the people not favor you?
Yeah.
If I favor you, dear, then 100% your friend favor me.
It's a good point.
Good point. I don't say this lady, you favor to Islam. The people say, no, my religion is good. I agree. No problem. Your religion is good. Islam is good. But That time you talk with that lady, your friend talk with that lady, then why these people go back?
He sees it. He sees it. The brother is asking, why are the Muslims, when they're talking to, the people on the side, why do they step back and let the regular bystanders try to talk about Islam, and why don't they talk about Islam? Looks like we got some Muslims with Hatun and Anthony. Let's go ahead and get you guys some actions. Guys, we are 500 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. We're almost there, 500 subscribers away.
Why no one is correcting this? Where did you get this one? Oh, this one is not correct. What this one says? Because it says, okay, so you see alif. You see the alif? Okay. Malik Yomiki. Okay, look at this one. So who manipulated this one? So what is the difference between? I'm asking you guys. You guys brought the kitabs, right? Actually, I really appreciate that you are asking to work on it. Yeah, I'm wondering where you guys get both of that. Yeah, do you need me to say here? So I'll give you a card of an Islamic bookshop. Okay. It's called Jarir Islamic Bookshop. It is in place called where is it? Garden Grove. You can go there, and one Quran is $33. So you can buy 7 different Arabic Qurans. The Islamic bookshop is selling that. So there's only one version. But he's selling 7 different. But that's a shop only. Nobody knows where he's getting this from. Okay, so which one? So my brother paid for those 2. Which one would you say is the word of Allah? How do you know if it is what it's supposed to be? I am not the one to judge what book who writes what. Which one do you decide? I receive a book. Finish my thought. Yes. So, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen contextually means the same thing in every single book. As much as you manipulate the alif and manipulate the calligraphy of it, shouldn't be like that. But people who do that are just selling their interpretation of the book. We can't change that. I can't change that. But what I can tell you, there's fusha, there's complete truth to the Quran, and there's one version of it. Okay. But it's like when I write a book, one of my favorite authors when I was a kid was R.L. Stein. There's so many different versions of that Goosebumps trilogy, right? So you can manipulate author's book if you want, but with the Quran there's only one, and then because you guys use a sign, and then look, you guys are using Sheikh's. Yeah, Sheikh's lies about it. If I value, I would ask. But how about every other religion? I was born here. I have no agenda against any religion. But I don't believe in both religions. Just adjusting your rhetoric to against the Quran. Like that's a little bit harsh. Are you
This is his phone. I'm holding his phone.
Okay, well, I hope you're not.
So the humans can manipulate
The
word of Allah.
And no one will step into correct.
No one can correct it, and man can get away with it.
Yeah.
So Allah doesn't protect.
Yeah.
So Allah doesn't protect.
So
That's a good lesson. Good lesson.
on you, and then we can finish it and then put together nice. But at the moment, you don't. And then here's the third question.
Christians are asking questions to Muslims. Are you Muslim? No comments.
Free information about Islam. Get your free information about Islam. It's free information.
It's not free, okay?
It is. We don't charge. We don't charge to pass out curios. Good. No, thank you. He's not Muslim, so that's good. Anything but Islam, huh? Anything but.
We take anything but his.
Oh man. Quran copy paste. Yes, I don't know how much of that we got, but I was having a conversation with a Muslima who was shown two different Qurans, and she saw the difference between Maliki Yawmiddin and Maliki Yawmiddin. I think I'm saying it right. Forgive me if I butchered it. She said this one is wrong, pointed at one of the Qurans. And this one has been manipulated. I don't know where you got this from, So they're asking her, which one is correct? Which one is the right one? And she says, I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge which one is the right one, And so it's interesting. She said man was able to manipulate the Quran, and with humans, these are things that we can do. We can manipulate things. Man get their hands on things and they corrupt. So she was admitting, in the same breath she would say that there's only one Quran, even though she judged two different Qurans and said that man manipulated the Quran. So this is Islam.
Jesus Christ is the eternal Son of God. Repent and turn to Him.
Leah for Christ. Us in Europe made huge mistake to let these people in since the 80s. Oh. Ask if Allah protected the word sent down to Jesus. All right. That should be the next question, shouldn't it? That should be the next question. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
That's me on that.
Matt, Avery.
Alexia,
nice to meet you. I like the chain, man.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. So, what, you guys just ran into each other or something? What's good? What?
Good news. I have So they took some of the materials from the Muslims, but I just wanted to make sure they weren't.
Yeah, no, I just want to find out what it was. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm Christian, but.
Oh, perfect.
I don't want to find out the religions,
It's good to do that.
Yeah,
It's good to know.
exactly.
It's good to know what's out there and be able to critically think about
Exactly.
what you believe in and compare.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna convert over.
Yeah, no. When you have Christ, you have nothing to fear.
Exactly.
I have no problem studying Islam, studying Jehovah's Witnesses. We don't hide that type of stuff as Christians. They don't want you to look into other things. They hide stuff, but
So learn about it so I can talk to them.
Yep, have a good educated conversation for sure. But as soon as they find out that you know anything, they'll look at you. It's unfortunate. I literally I'm telling you guys, we go, hey, we want to learn about Islam. Tell us about Muhammad.
Really? This is that?
Yeah.
You guys should
Unfortunate.
talk to those atheists down there. That'd be interesting.
Are they still there?
Yeah, they're still there. They're out of booth.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down there. Why not?
Yeah, so some of the people who are doing the apologetics or that put the Quran station on here. You guys ever saw that before? It was my first time connecting with them. They're really cool.
Other apologetics too?
Yeah. They're apologetics. I know the guy up there, Jesus Protocol, he does some apologetics, but I guess he doesn't really get into other religions.
It's just really just
That's
evangelism.
a tune in the dress right there. She is like fire with
Yeah.
Because she does the speaker's corner. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. But that's where like everyone gathers together to like debate religion. Yeah. guys' names again? Matt. Matt and Alexia?
Matt and Alexia.
Free Bible? They're free.
They're free.
I want to take someone else can use it.
Yeah, we.
Information about Islam, if you are free, learn about
That would actually be the
Heard there's an atheist booth, so why not? Why not go talk to the atheist booth? Let's see if we can get some action here. Atheism. Yeah, Uthman hasn't been back since. I don't expect him back. I don't expect him back no time at all. Cartoon yourself. So atheist booth here. So we have an atheist booth here. I have cards about the humanists and stuff like that. Hi guys. I'm live streaming. Is it okay? That's fine. Okay. I won't put you guys in the camera. It'll be on me. So I'm a theist. I find it. I've never seen an atheist tent before in my life, so I find this interesting. I'm from Rancho Cucamonga, so like out here in California. Is everybody here from San Diego and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, everybody? Huh? Every week? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm usually here on Sundays. But this is interesting. So why religions?
This is me. I'm the.
Okay.
The reason we're here is because when you go down to the other end of the park, you'll find a bunch of religious booths. We're out here to say you do not have to belong to.
Okay.
You know, we're out here to get people to think about what they believe and how they believe.
Okay.
We're also here when people approach us and say, I've never talked to an atheist before. You have, I don't normally wear it on my chest. So we can explain our position rather than having people just come up and say, well, as an atheist, you believe in evolution. No, as an atheist, I lack a belief in any God. As a human being, I accept evolution as the best explanation. So we do a lot of explaining of why we're an atheist.
Okay.
We invite people to come talk to us about it.
Okay, for sure.
But they're actually the reason why we're here.
I guess given theirs, and then you want to give your message.
Yeah, because I said is we think
there's options in this world.
That good
and my option would be to sit with these people.
Really? So why matter? Why would it matter?
Overall, you know, in the next 100 years, it's not. At the moment, though, because they're trying to get people to join their tribe, which I prefer critical thinking. I prefer when you stop thinking and just believe the Bible and their version of it. So
from them?
Yes.
They want you to. Okay, but why?
Behavior, and if somebody has problematic beliefs or beliefs that are not in line with reality, it can often result in behavior that's very counterproductive.
So the thing is, I agree with the things that you guys are saying, right? But I'm trying to act.
You're trying to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is how do you get an offer, man? That they have a solution to this problem, but they don't. Need to do that, but
well, people
I just think that the theists are in the same boat here. So if we want to talk about that, like
I mean, that's fine. But like, I think we can just accept that people can make moral judgments. People can have desires, and they don't need to have like a full justificatory system.
So you will. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Also,
it's not universally agreed upon that the distinction is actually valid. There are some good writings from, say, Sam Harris, where he attempts to resolve that
He does.
distinction and show how you can actually derive values from that.
So when you say, when you talk about things that you can get values, you can make moral judgments. How do you justify what is a moral judgment?
You don't need to.
But you do, because that's how you live.
Like, let's say somebody was going to like torture somebody.
Yeah.
Do you think what's the best way to convince them to stop? Do you think just telling them, well, it's true, because you know, it's morally true? Do you think that's like a good way to make them stop?
I'm not following.
Well, I mean, like if you had a moral like justificatory system, do you think that would actually improve your chances of having them stop?
Well, people do what
In
they
that
want.
scenario, do you think that?
People do what people are going to do what they do, I guess.
I know, but I'm asking like practically,
I think
right?
we need a justice system,
Like,
and
I'm not talking about justice system. I'm talking about having the justificatory reasons you're talking about. Like, do you think it would actually help you improve the situation?
I think it works. Yes.
You think that you could convince somebody more readily?
Like,
So
hold on.
you're saying you would do that without torture somebody with a knife?
Well, I would stop them. I would tackle them.
Okay.
But the thing is,
So you would resort to physical violence?
of course, if they're about to kill somebody. But wait.
What's the point of all this other shit?
No, see, the thing is, here's the thing. The thing is, I would have the inclination to tackle that person, to stop that person from committing this wrong,
Okay.
because I know it's wrong.
That's fine.
But would you do the same?
Yes.
Why?
I think we just agree that we both think that it's wrong.
Oh no! I look.
So that's all we need.
No,
We're done.
no. Listen. No. So let me make my position clear. I do not think that because me as an atheist or you as an atheist don't have moral values or whatever. Like you're a moral person. No. My point is that how do you justify
Right,
that?
as I said, I don't need to.
Yes, you do though.
Why?
Because as soon as you say that there is, because I'll tell you, if let's say that your worldview is true, there is no God, there is no standard, we just do what we do. That means
Well, you're signing a lot to my worldview, but I'm just asking you why.
No.
Why do I need the education?
Because you live a life that has meaning. You do things that have meaning. You do things purposefully, but you cannot justify those purposes.
And I'm asking, why do I need to?
But you do. So the thing is, the reason why you let me tell you, the reason why you need to justify it is because it needs to lines up with your worldview. You cannot live out some certain action. Yeah, that's my point. You can't. No, it doesn't though, because you can't live out. I'm trying to tell you, you cannot live out actions. You can't live out actions while at the same time cognitively contradict the actions that you're living out. It's like cognitive dissonance. It is. So why?
Just because I can't justify it to you doesn't mean there's a contradiction.
No, that's faith. True faith is not blind faith. You don't just believe anything and just blindly. That's not true faith. That's not what he's saying. No, but what he's saying is that I don't need to justify my moral judgments.
That's right.
While at the same time saying there is no God and accepting that there are. Do you agree that there are moral judgments?
I think people make moral judgments.
So you agree there are moral judgments, yes?
I think people make moral judgments.
So do moral judgments exist really?
If you need me to say something different than people make moral judgments, I'm probably not going to agree with you.
I do. I'm asking specifically. Yeah, go ahead, because this is tough.
Yeah, I think that most people's operant definition of what's good and bad and what's right or wrong is informed by what causes suffering or causes flourishing, right? So you're trying generally to avoid suffering and to promote flourishing.
Why though?
If you look at most people, the way that they use the word morality, the way that they use the word good or bad, on average, I think it lines up with that sort of definition.
Sure.
And I don't think we need much more of a basis than that, the same way that we don't need much more of a basis to say that this is a table in the word English, then, you know.
But it's still, my brother, it's still arbitrary, because then again, it's suffering according to who, flourishing according to who. Like if a rapist was like, I'm suffering from my horniness and my lack of getting off, I want to go fulfill this and be nourished, and get a fulfillment. And he goes, take that out forcefully on somebody. For him, he's getting fulfillment out of that,
I think in this context, defining this sort of abstract term that is morality and good really can be done by just looking at the general consensus on what those words mean.
So it's
even
consensus.
though individuals might disagree as to what those words mean, I don't know that we should take every individual's opinion seriously.
That means just telling them that it's the truth, that what they're going to do is bad. I still don't think it's
So that's a straw man. So that's the majority you're saying.
I'm sorry to say
In this context, I think that's a valid way to define what morality and good and bad mean.
Okay, so then again, so if we're talking about it's the point in time, this changes. Would you agree that census?
Yeah, but he didn't say that he's relying on.
Just said that we can go with the consensus of what is usually determined or deemed as suffering and
Sure.
so,
Our time period. I believe that's what you mean, right?
no,
Yeah.
that's are you
Always
talking?
get better at determining what actually does promote flourishing and avoid suffering.
Okay, so now we can get better at that. So that means that there's a standard that exists that we're trying to strive to when it comes to suffering and flourishing.
Keep referring to some form of higher power. How do you justify?
A standard.
I mean, I think you're failing to even imagine a world where there's no one to justify anything.
No, I'm trying to. Like I'm going with this. Okay, so I'm going with this logic, with this reasoning that no higher power, no objective standard. Look, listen, no objective standard, right? But it's the consensus, the normal consensus of what is deemed as suffering and deemed as flourishing and fulfillment. They said that that's what.
From the Bible is that point is just common sense to every world culture and every world religion. Human beings understand
I love
that
it.
you don't do things to other people that you don't want somebody to do.
But where does that come from?
It comes from every culture in the world, from generations way before.
No. But listen. So if we're going, I love this because this is where you're showing that it's arbitrary, that it's relative. Because what you look. Let me just complete the thought,
It's
guys.
arbitrary. Big deal.
Please let me just. So here's the thing. I'll tell you why it's arbitrary in just a second. I'll show you. I'll tell you in a second. If I can just get a thought, because before you guys spoke, if I just can. So going back to the consensus book, I feel like that was a good point. The problem that I have with that is that consensus change as you agree. So if the consensus at one point in time says this slaving black people is okay, consensus says it's okay and deems us as less than human for generations, and then we figure out, wait, hold on, this is wrong. So the consensus was wrong at a point. So the consensus cannot be the determining factor or the standard that tells us what is morally good or suffering or flourishing. When you say that we're getting better, that we're striving and we're elevating, then we're getting to a standard. We're working up to a standard by acknowledging that we get better morally, that our consensus gets better. That means we are appealing to a standard that is even higher than the majority. It's outside of us.
Do you know the saying hindsight is 20/20?
Yeah.
Do you know that saying?
Yeah.
I mean that saying alone, your entire argument. Now in hindsight, sure, slavery was bad. We understand it now, but that doesn't mean anything else on top of it, right?
This is what it means.
What does it mean?
It means that majority or consensus is not the standard for judging what is good
Yes,
or
it is,
what
though.
ought to be.
But at the time, it is.
But no, because it
is.
fluctuates. It doesn't determine what's true.
No, it does at the time.
So when you say at the time, that makes no sense. Truth is not fluctuating.
But that's incorrect because we find out.
Is that true?
Yes.
It's true that that's incorrect?
Absolutely.
Will that still be true tomorrow?
No. But you're missing the point here. You're missing the point that when facts and science meet together, sometimes we're wrong. But we can only base what we have on evidence-based practice.
Okay.
So at a time, we thought Earth was flat, right? That was truth to them.
But was it true?
No.
Thank you. That's my point. It wasn't
No, that was
true.
actually my point. Hindsight is 2020. Moving forward, it's very simple.
So-
So look back
so-
and say, "Wow, those people were idiots."
Okay, so
Real simple.
So we can agree then that truth is not dependent on consensus. Even if they're convinced of something, doesn't make it true. Even if the consensus saying something or determines something, doesn't make it true, right? Okay.
Can I clarify what I meant by that?
Sure.
There's multiple things, okay? There's the layer. Okay, there's the layer of language, all right? Right, the fact that we use the word reality. You know,
absolutely.
It's fine. And I think there is a common set
Glad you guys are
of
out here. I support your First Amendment right, and I love it. Oh, have a great day. Appreciate it.
I missed it. So just go back like 5 seconds.
There is a common reality. There are common aspects of reality that most of us are referring to when we use those words. There's also the layer that that aspect of reality is subjective experience. Okay.
Wait, how can reality be subjective at the same time?
So, okay. Would you agree that every person's experience is a real experience?
Are we including like hallucinations and stuff, or no?
No, I don't mean like an experience that accurately reflects external reality.
Okay.
That everybody's experience of the world is real, but it is not necessarily reality. It's a real experience, right?
Okay, you have to break that down a little bit to me. I'm following a little bit, but break it down some more.
Okay, so
Like if you can give an example or something.
for instance, I think we can all agree that we are all having an experience of the world, right?
Sure, yeah.
And that experience is real.
Okay.
It's not necessarily 100% in alignment with what the base reality is. It may reflect what it is. It might vary with the reality. Of it that we can prove do not accurately match reality.
So-
For instance, we can only hear within the range from 20 hertz to 20,000 kilohertz of mechanical vibrations.
Okay.
So there's that whole range outside of those vibrations that is not accessible to us, without some sort of other tool that we can use, like a computer and a microphone.
But sorry, that doesn't quite make sense though, because you can at least say that the range that I am hearing is accurate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because you've actually said if I can't hear everything, then I'm not hearing anything accurately. I don't think that's coherent.
Well, no, I'm not saying that you're not hearing anything accurately. I'm saying you can only directly hear with your senses the range from 20 to 20,000 hertz. And even then, it's a distortion of what's actually happening because you hear logarithmically in terms of the vibe. So you're not actually hearing a linear increase in sound pressure levels. You're hearing an increase. So sound pressure level increases tenfold. You hear it as basically doubling. I think it's something like that. So it's already a distortion of the sort of the base reality. Essentially, our senses are just a map of the reality. The reality is the territory. And all we can do is try to actually map territory. It'll never be perfect. It might be simple enough to map perfectly or relatively, close enough to be extremely useful. But our maps will never be the actual reality. And that's one of the issues with language.
You say our maps won't be the actual
our
reality?
maps of reality will never exactly correspond to the reality by its very nature and by the nature of our limitations of our own heart. Okay, so the map theory analogy in the context of morality, I would say there is a territory there, and that territory is the nature of subjective experience. If that makes sense.
You got to keep going.
So the fact that we're all having an experience is one aspect of reality.
Okay.
The fact that we have brains, the fact that
Our senses are receiving
that we
things
have
and hearing.
senses,
Yeah.
that they're receiving information from the world, that we can process that information various ways, that we can output that information in various ways. That is one aspect of reality. So it is our subjective experience, the way that that shows up in our sort of, in our mind. I think it's that subjective experience that is the territory when you're talking about morality. Does that make sense?
I don't see how that equates. Like I just you're saying we have subjective experiences, which is true. Like we have our personal experiences that happen in reality, right?
But it isn't. It's only one aspect of reality.
Okay, reality is deeper, it's nuanced, sure. But so now, can someone's experience be outside of reality? Can it not be real?
Well, it'll still be a real experience, right?
Yeah.
So like, even if somebody takes drugs and what they're seeing and what they're hearing, or what they feel is not directly related to like the physical world in any way. It's essentially just biological noise going on.
Yeah.
It's still a real experience, right? But it's not
not reality.
in the sense that it reflects
Reality.
like objective reality.
Yeah. So, good. So I can go with that. Now, we're talking about morality. How do you change, like, how do you connect those? Because when we're talking about morality, we're actually not living out as if it's just simply people's own subjective experiences, but we do say that there's a headline or a standard that all people should perform under or should uphold, regardless of where we are in time or how we feel. We do say these things. Is that there is a standard that we should uphold.
Yeah, and I think that standard is basically rules that we have figured out generally promote a positive experience.
So we're discovering these things.
I'm just visiting.
We're discovering this stuff. Yeah.
In as many
Oh, it's lovely here.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying, man. If in one point we are discovering this standard, it means that this standard doesn't come from us.
Yeah.
Would you agree? It doesn't come from us, from our portion of reality.
Were the thylacines there? I mean, eons ago.
I'm not sure, but
you would have to say that basically the brains
Yeah.
come
Sorry, what was that?
we don't like invent our own brains. We don't invent our own bodies.
We have these things,
Yeah, we
but
just happen to have them.
the way we whenever we discover something, when we're discovering something that obviously is distinct from us, there's something that we didn't come up with, we didn't invent it.
Oh, okay.
So by acknowledging that it is discovery, we are acknowledging that this standard that we are approaching, that we are reaching and striving to, is outside of us. It's something that exists regardless of if we're here or not.
If you've drunk alcohol or something, you might not have that much ability to experience what sensations are happening. Like, say you've drunk a ton of alcohol and you're practically back
I'm just gonna get to him.
you may not be able to, to have the sensation of touch for a while.
Yeah.
Right? You're basically not experiencing what touch feels like. And then as you start to sober up, you start being able to feel touch again, gradually. Okay, so you're sort of you're getting better at understanding what it's like to be you. As you start to sober up. So it's sort of it's a self-reflective process, and also it can be informed by others. It can be informed by others' observations about you.
Okay. So with personal basically drunkenness, basically personal sobering, is what you're saying.
Well, I was just using that as an
yeah.
I was just using that to say that, like, so you're saying that these standards sort of exist outside of us.
Yeah, because we discover it.
What we discover is sort of the nature of our own consciousness and the nature of our own experience. And we can be more or less honest with ourselves about what that is. We can be better or worse at like actually paying attention to what that experience is. Like for instance, I was totally dishonest about the nature of my subjective experience. Right? So,
little puppy
for instance,
fly around like they're the cute
you
little
don't,
things.
like nobody except for me knows.
Oh yeah, I know
whether
that. I
or not
understand that.
I have tinnitus right now, which is basically a loud ringing in my ears. I couldn't say that I have it. Right?
Okay, let me rephrase that.
That would be a lie. I don't have tinnitus. But that is that would be an aspect of my subjective experience.
I'll take left hand because I've got this the apple on Samuel. Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to keep moving. I'm just sort of moving around. You know?
Objectively true or false.
Yeah, so it'll be objectively true that you do not have
That's an aspect of my subjective experience.
Yeah, so like I would experience it, but it's something that you're experiencing, but it's also either true or not. Yeah, so it's a subjective experience and a true experience.
Well, yeah, it is a real experience. But the tinnitus, like, that would only be there. It doesn't mean that there's like some sort of bell ringing in the distance, right?
Right.
It's just sort of there because of the nature of my hardware.
Yeah.
Because it would be there because of the nature of my sort of
you would be objectively wrong to say that there is a ringing.
Yeah, a loud ringing in my
yeah.
ears right now, even though I'm the only one that's best positioned to actually say that. Right?
Yeah.
So, and I think over time, we might already be here in science. We can better verify externally what people are telling us about subjective experience, and we in principle be able to say whether or not they're telling the truth or not.
90.
So there will already be ways to measure whether somebody has tinnitus. And even though that's traditionally been an aspect of one's subjective experience, if there were a way to externally measure it, it would all of a sudden become sort of much more objective.
Interesting.
And I think there might already be ways to do that. You might be able to sort of do scans of somebody's, 3D scans of somebody's ear canal.
Yeah.
And see, oh wait,
what's going on?
Cilia it should normally be like spinning, but it's actually just staying in place. So that person's probably experiencing a loud
Yeah.
at this frequency.
Yeah.
And if they said that they weren't, there's a couple options, right? Either adaptation, where they just kind of
Conversation, it's dope that you're open to talks like this. Some people get real feisty, so I appreciate. What's your name, my man? John. Avery. Nice to meet you. What's your name, man? Alex. Alex. Nice to meet you, bro. Stuart. It was nice talking to you all. That was interesting. Oh, we have Jehovah's Witnesses here. Hello. So I'm visiting all the booths here. Just came from an atheist booth. This is Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay, tell me about Jesus. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really open. I like to study. I'm very strong in my faith. I'm not wavered, but I do love conversation and to hear people out.
Well, this is what we use to study the Bible. This is just a sort of a shortened, condensed version of what we study. And it's just got a couple of lessons. The first one is how can the Bible help you? Mm-hmm. And then the second one is, surprise, surprise, the Bible gives...
Surprise, surprise. Spoiler alert. That's good.
And then Can you trust the Bible? So as you can see, the first three are about the Bible.
Awesome.
That's what Jehovah's Witnesses are all about.
Okay.
We look into the Bible, we study the Bible, we believe the Bible is the Word of God.
Amen.
So pretty much, that's pretty much a standard Christian teaching.
What would you say is the best, talking about number 3, how we can trust the Bible, what would you say is like the strongest?
Reason for
Yeah.
I would say personally, the fulfillment of prophecy.
Yes, I say the
So many
same.
prophecies have been put out there,
Mhm.
and we know that they were given ahead of time, hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And when they've been fulfilled,
Mhm.
it's really an eye opener.
Absolutely.
We're really testing it out to see if it's really accurate.
Yeah.
I think. Is that what
Yeah, that's literally whenever non-believers come up to the booth, why do you believe the Bible? I show them Isaiah 53. I don't tell them who it is. I don't tell them where I'm reading from. I just say, tell me who this sounds like. Each and every time, whether it's Muslim, whether it's a Jew, an atheist, they always say, it sounds like Jesus. This was written about him 700 years before. So why are we finding Jesus' story 700 years before he hopped on the
He
scene?
fulfilled so many dozens
Yeah.
of prophecies about himself. Things that he couldn't
Yeah,
have anything to do with.
yeah, you
like
can't
where he
make
was
it
born,
up.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And
So precise, so detailed.
so that to me,
For sure. Well, you guys take care. Thanks for telling me what you're about. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll take it.
But you got to read it if you take it.
I won't waste your paper.
And on the back, you'll see our website.
Interactive Bible studies, Bible topics, and Bible questions answered.
Take a look at it.
Okay, thank you. You too.
It's just one man.
I'm just educating myself on every religion. I'm educating myself on every religion. That's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
that's good.
Yeah, just do that. You and your independent research. You know?
All I'm saying is that I'm glad you got that.
Remember that. That's the thing. Everyone died by story. Always go for That's okay.
One of the differences between the Bible and the Quran is that the Bible but they believe what their man says about the prophets.
That's right. Yeah, I've heard this.
In the Bible, it's actually
So that's my friend.
you've got to read. You've got to read each prophet.
That's right. So
It's true love of prophet. Read them. But you can't say you love Moses, and you keep going out saying Moses is bright black, Moses is black. Don't read Moses.
Yeah.
Just listen to what our guy says about Moses. So I'm happy to look at if you're investigating, you investigate, but they say things like people are talking prophets about don't.
Yeah.
Fruit was a bat.
Sam, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate what you guys do. I love that. Yeah, I'm like,
Is this your Bible? Yeah, can I check it out?
Yeah, you can.
I need some tabs. I don't have tabs.
Just don't remove that tag.
Okay.
I wonder how many. Kimo. Who? Yes.
I always wanted to. Having fun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You look like his bodyguard.
I need someone else behind me.
Yeah.
Someone will jump out behind the pillar.
Man, I need to speak to my wife. She's probably texting it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let me go.
So the stream is gonna be paused, guys. Oh. Okay. We have another super chat? I didn't even see it. Sorry about the bad connection, guys. Yes, we were at an Islamic booth. Yes, we were at an Islamic booth. Hey, Jai. A la logic. You mind putting this on Hatun for me?
Nope, you can though.
Please.
No, you can't. You can. She's used to it.
Pretty please.
Bro, you got it.
That's crazy.
You got it.
Come on.
Bro, like, I'm not this guy.
You know people can't come up close to her. She knows you.
She don't like me. She don't. Seriously, they doing this so, according to Balboa, that's actually the first story that what does that word mean? I'm related to say God is connected to us. That means according to Islam, Allah goes to God. According to Islam, Allah is in your bedroom.
Your God
He's
doesn't
in
go
your
there.
heart. Allah is not in my heart. No. Allah is not in my heart.
God is in your heart.
I'm not saying your heart, I mean my heart. Okay, Allah might be in your heart, but
Your God is in your heart.
my God is
Not in your heart. Or is it in your heart?
so it's not just this and not that.
Yeah,
So
why
let
not?
me
You ask me,
Sir?
where is my God?
So let me
In my heart.
why are you getting like that? Rather than come on, sorry. Now it's your now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I really want to answer the question. Thank you.
Find out who wrote the plan.
Thank you.
It's God in his heart. This is when Allah and his people. My Lord Jesus Christ keeps me.
There's a lot of people here today, man. A lot of people here. Seemed like it was a good conversation at first.
After,
What you do to
yeah,
that man?
after he said like my God is in everywhere, I said so your God is in bathroom, in bedroom, and then he just like, she said, I find it's amazing. Women are able to control man.
That's right.
Women just like, time to go, and then husband obeys. At home, I wonder who used the miswak.
Yeah, that's how it is. Oh shit! Which one of you all are using the miswak? It's the woman. It says the woman.
Whoa, man.
Wow. Alhamdulillah. Did you get no shahadas today? No?
Brother, that gentleman from Texas, your friends, they're gone. Yeah, they said that. They said they will be here tomorrow. Huh? They will be here tomorrow. Oh no, they are going. They are over there getting ready to go out.
Yep. This is what we do. This is what we go through up here. Got a whole dollar table that won't get dollars. Go talk to someone who don't know anything. That's the sad part about that.
What's funny? Yeah. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. No, our daughter's. Yeah, that's what
Say that again. It's called a quinceañera. It's when they turn like 15 or 16. The Latino culture, they have a celebration like that when they turn 15 or 16. That's when they come up here, they take pictures. And you never seen that in the UK?
No, I don't think
Really?
I don't think we got those things. I don't know, but I don't think we got those things.
I'm pretty sure if they're Latino up there, you got quinceañera.
And I live in Muslim area. I don't live in.
Yeah. You're not gonna see that. I see you got your Bible banded up. What you do to your Bible?
No, it's just like falling apart.
It's loose.
Falling apart. It's a can. $5,000 for the Muhammad's Quran.
Go get some money.
Not asking for kidney or anything. Just the Quran.
Free information about Islam. Got free information about Islam.
Does Nathan want to dress up? He wants to do it.
This would be the easiest gift to bring that I would think of. The Osmani Quran goes all the way to the Prophet Hatun.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. That's what they always say.
Ladies and gents, you guys see her? Is the connection good? What's up, guys?
Come on, don't you see anything?
No, I
Let's do it
actually
again.
I caught the shadow.
Let's do it again. I'm walking behind you doing this. Look at this. Look at it.
I see.
And you do nothing. That was my one moment of joy.
I took it away from you. I was focused on this, man.
Now,
You know.
I didn't stick around with the atheist guy because when I tried to ask things, I didn't feel like he wanted me to cut in too often. But
oh wait, with me?
Yeah, you know when you were talking to the atheist, and
Yeah.
I was just standing beside you for 5 or so minutes.
You can cut in whenever you want.
Yeah, well, I know I should have, but
Yeah.
I did it once or twice. But the thing was, you know, what I should have asked him was what was his philosophical position? What was his philosophical theory? Because he was outlining a particular theory, which not all atheists agree on. Right? And that's a particular denomination of philosophy.
Yeah.
Right, it's a denomination of philosophy, and it was quite skeptical, so it's skepticism.
But he disagreed with the guy that was next to him. I was talking to the guy next to him. He cut in and disagreed with him on the moral standard. So the guy that I was talking to, the one in the white next to him, he said, you know, why should I have to justify it? We have moral judgments. We know what's right and wrong. I don't have to justify it. Yes, you do. No.
Have you not read philosophy from the last 2,500 years?
Like what? Like, bro, you do not live this out. You live and make these decisions and judgments as if they're true, as if they ought to be lived by everyone else. This is how you do things. And so if you have no justification, why do you do it? I don't care why I do it. I don't care. And it matters not to me.
But the other guy did.
No, he did absolutely not. He cut in and started giving his different opinion on how there's possibly objective morality without trying to get to, because he mentioned the consensus basically, and then I acknowledge that consensus is wrong sometimes.
Yeah. Consensus go to Nazi Germany. Like that consensus is a dangerous
transatlantic
place.
slave trade for
Yeah.
generations. Consensus, calling people non-humans, enslaving them, killing them, treating them like animals, raping them, all that. That was consensus. They, like you said, they voted for the guy, right? I'm like, okay, so I pointed out that they.
Are you up, son? You're not
No,
too hot?
this feels good. I feel the breeze. I like being in
that's
the
good.
warm. You know, this chocolate absorbs it pretty well. So, yeah, we show that the consensus is wrong. He acknowledges that. And then starts talking about, and both him and another guy starts talking about how we get better over time. I said, we get what? We get better. Heading towards what? Every time you say that we get better, you have a standard of perfection that we should uphold to, that we're working towards. And when you say that we're working towards that or discovering it, then you acknowledge that it's outside of us. So where is the standard, and who sets it? Where is it coming from? And that's when we started trying to talk about subjective reality and all this kind of stuff that didn't really make sense when it regards to this.
Yeah, subjective reality. And that's the thing where, this is where I think that God is helpful. Believing God is helpful, because when we acknowledge God, and you can probably do it without God, you can probably do it without God, but when you acknowledge God as a Christian, you want to say, God knows all, and I don't know all, but I don't need to know all.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't need to know all, and what I do know actually works in practice.
Yes.
So I don't have to have a grounding of absolute certainty, because that's what he was fishing around for. He was fishing for the grounds for absolute certainty between what we observe and and the real, right? In Matrix terms. The real.
I like it.
Although I wasn't that keen on Matrix 4, but that's another thing. We're not doing that.
I didn't. I saw the trailer. I was like, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that at all. But yeah.
And so he's fishing around trying to get an absolute connection, absolute certainty.
Yep.
But I want to say that as humans, the Bible's understanding, like our epistemology is, we don't have absolute certainty. Only God does.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we can't know anything, and so we don't have certainty, but we do have confidence.
Right after you finish this, because you're on the roll right now.
Well, it's just that absolute certainty belongs to God, but what humans have is confidence.
Yeah.
And we can have confidence, and confidence works.
Yes.
God made us so that we can be confident.
Oh, man, this is annoying. You was on a roll. That was gonna be a nice little snippet put on the.
I said it a few different ways. You edit it in.
Oh, we gotta continue. Okay. Sorry guys, wifey is calling, so I had to get Anthony his phone back for a second. So the stream is going to be paused. Do not go anywhere. The stream is going to be paused. Do not go anywhere, okay? So there's 143 people in here. We should still have 140. Oh, shoot, 130. It's going to be paused. Go take a break. That was Samuel Green. Okay, the stream is paused for... Was it you for real? You made me stop the stream.
If you stop it, let me talk to him for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, let me do that, yeah. Oh man, how are we gonna go? Oh, how are we gonna get that? How can I go back? Okay.
They were going live? Okay. Back to YouTube. All right, Mama, we are back on. Thank you for letting me know about the connection. That was clutch. You're the best. So I'm staying out here. We're going to be back here Sunday doing the same thing. But we got an Airbnb.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
Like that.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
We'll talk later.
I'll talk to you later, Mom. I'm getting back to this live stream. All right, bye. Put this on, because I want to get you on here too. It's connected. Dude, no, it's not live. It'll be on this.
No, it's fine.
It's hot too. You kill me.
Mecca? Do you want to go to Mecca?
Yes, I want to go to Mecca.
Bring the Uthman's manuscript. That's all it is.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find it. I'm gonna go.
Even you can use my ID and then get to Medina and then see Muhammad's graveyard. They charge a lot of money. You think this money will be enough?
So if I find Muhammad's graveyard, oh my gosh, can we see if his body hasn't rotten?
Well, you can check it, but Allah knows best.
That would prove like Islam is true.
Angels probably already crushed it.
Oh man. Here. can't find Sam. I can't find Sam.
He was over here last time I saw him.
Yeah, he was walking this
Have
way.
you been down to the atheist?
Yeah, just talk to them. You want to talk to them?
Yeah, how'd that go?
They're nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. No, just me. No, it's. See, bro. It's only on me.
Do you have a... Let me see if I can grab a Bible.
I was talking to some Jehovah's Witnesses. Seems that they're maybe trying to have a good conversation. We'll see.
Sure. So let me ask you a question. So are you here to just have a friendly discussion, or are you talking to us? We're not here to
I'm here for the discussion. I'm wondering what your impression of this is. I haven't really had a good...
That's what particularly are you trying to have?
Yeah. So Revelation 1:8.
It's here. So actually, you don't mind. You can.
Oh yeah, sure.
I am the Alpha.
I'm the Alpha Omega.
She's showing him Revelation chapter 1, verse 8. So Ale is trying to show a Jehovah's Witness that Jesus is God. So let's see how this goes. Try to keep you guys updated. I don't want to be filming the guy to disturb the conversation. So.
It says from Jesus Christ, the faithful witness from the first one to the dead.
Who's timing out people?
He made us to be a king, priest, Father, God and Father, and yes, to him be the glory and might. So basically,
who's timing out people?
That right here, this is saying that Jesus is God.
That's what it looks like to me. It says even those who pierce him, and then it's introduced God.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So let me ask you a question. When God was, Jesus said that. Okay, so when he was being crucified, he said, my God, why are you forsaking me?" So that when he asked him to talk to himself.
So I guess let me ask you a question. Do you believe that God desires relationship? In general,
Milos, I see you. Who's timing out people?
Yeah, you didn't answer my question.
I cannot confirm. Shoot me an email, and we could talk. Oh, Harriel.
that's my impression.
Harriel, you timing out people?
I'm one person, right? Right? I'm a mother.
Okay. They're saying that you're timing out people for no reason, man.
And I have parents. So
Harriel is timing out people for no reason.
So I'm capable of simultaneously.
Even Dragon is saying to something.
And I'm gonna fulfill different roles in all of those things, right? Like I'm not gonna treat my husband like I treat my kids. Like and I'm not gonna treat my kids like I treat my husband either. Like that's a little sketch. But I feel like I'm so one person. So I don't understand how.
With the reason.
God was still alive even though the flesh because he conquered sin and death. He was willing to lay down his life for us so that we can be redeemed because none of us are perfect. None of us can fulfill that debt that we owe because sin is
Jackson is visiting the U.S. This made my day. Yeah, Mr. Sniffles, email me. Let's see something. So now they're discussing whether or not God can die, and if Jesus is God, he died, so therefore he can't be God. That's the objection right now. Can you guys hear me? Just making sure you guys can hear me because there's a lot of singing going on. It's pretty loud. Who's the snake? Okay, good. Thanks, Manos.
He's still alive. He's resurrected. Himself? Yes, absolutely. Do you believe that God has power to create out of nothing? So that God doesn't have the power to raise from dead?
Yeah, but he can't.
So you admit that God has the power, so then what's the problem?
Well, Jesus says that he raises himself.
Yeah.
He did not raise himself. He was dead for 3 days.
So, yeah, but doesn't Jesus...
But if he is God, wouldn't he have the power to raise himself?
Jesus? No.
No. Does God have the power to do all?
But the scripture says that I can't lie or die. I just showed you can't lie, so if you can die, then...
Show me where it says that God can't die.
I'm just saying, Jesus said he'll raise his own temple up.
Where does it say that at?
John chapter verse 19. He says, destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up. He was talking about the temple of his body, remember?
Right.
Yeah, and if that's not the case, if Jesus did not raise himself, then Jesus is a liar. But he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
So Matthew, hold on. Let me just... You said you want me to look at a scripture.
Because that point's important. I think it'll link both of you guys' discussion with the Jesus raising himself.
Yeah.
That's important.
I'm cool with that. Are you still recording up?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty doubt that they can even hear you, bro.
Okay, so this is the thing. I don't want to be recorded.
You're not.
So you said they can't hear me.
I promise you, they cannot. Can you guys hear the person I'm talking to?
Oh, so you are talking to me. So
Hey, I'm talking to my camera.
if you have any questions, I can refer you to our to legal reviews.
That's tough.
I actually don't want to have this discussion because I don't want to be recorded.
What if I do it from way over here?
I'm all set, but you talk to a couple of
Yeah, the atheist? The atheist? Well, can you at least look at the verse of Jesus raising himself? But you're a Bible reader.
I am a Bible reader.
So read the Bible, brother. It's nothing hostile here, man. Come on.
There's nothing hostile, but did you not record during?
I did not record them. The camera was only on me. I had a.
Who was on the other line?
Let me tell you. I'll tell you honestly. Do you want to see? I can give you access.
I don't want to really continue.
Okay, so let me just tell you what. You guys have sisters, right? I went to the atheist table. I saw this table. I said, what's the best reason to believe in the Bible? She said prophecy. I agreed and I moved on. I didn't debate. I didn't do anything. I moved on. And I took a magazine. Talking about in my life? I was live streaming.
I'm good, bro. Thank you very much. So, if you refer to that, our discussion is done. So, thank you.
So I'm not recording.
But y'all,
we were actually headed over here to the atheist table. She didn't know that this was here.
That's fine. Well, yeah, this discussion is on my so
At least read John chapter 2, verse 19. Want to talk to the atheist now? Because he's not going to talk. It's crazy. Can't stand people who are not truthful.
The truth is their greatest enemy.
That's correct.
They don't realize it.
It's a kryptonite.
They're blinded by sin.
It's a
so-called Bible is it's a version of the Bible.
Yeah.
It's not recognized as the Bible, but any Christian denomination.
Nobody but themselves. So they come out of the ground.
They came out of a group called the Bible Students.
Yeah.
And that group split it up.
Yeah, we know the Watchtower Society. Yeah.
But you know what? The other parts, the splinter groups, They don't use the Watchtower Bible.
Oh, wow.
They don't recognize it's a Bible.
Incredible. See, that's what I'm talking about. So if you have the truth, if you're out here standing posting, inviting people to come talk, why are you afraid to have the discussion? Even publicly. Yeah.
They're afraid of the truth.
Yeah, that's amazing to me.
A lot of them deep inside know that they're wrong. The Spirit bears witness against them, and they're afraid.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They leave those witnesses. They leave their culture. They leave their friends, their family. They leave everything.
Yeah.
And they don't want to do that.
Yeah. They lose everything if they start coming down to if they leave their system that they were brainwashed into. They have cult threatens you with family loss. Every cult threatens to ostracize you, take your kids from you, take your wives, everything, to disconnect you. And that's depression. Yeah. This is freedom here. There's freedom in Christ. Freedom. So absolutely insane.
Take care, sir.
You too. Take care. God bless you. Yeah, guys. I don't know what it is about people being so afraid to talk on the phone. He did not want to read that verse.
That even if people were trash talking them, they're fine with it.
Yep.
That's your fault.
So this is interesting here. He wanted to talk to you guys. I told her how nice you guys were, so here she is.
So what does that mean? Just so that we're like on the page definition.
So like Christian might talk about how like people need to not just believe, but he lives, right? So I'm gonna say that I don't believe.
Somebody's gonna pause the stream. Hold on. And somebody keeps calling. I think Solomon or engineer, something like that. It was.
Oh man.
So, yeah, do you think you can exit out?
Yes. Man, there's no.
The breakup of the band, the tension, but the more I watched, I realized this was like watching.
I know, I saw that, yeah.
Have a good evening.
You too.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I'm going to go and feed my face.
Face only?
Feed my face.
Why?
Well, it's
I
got
know.
a mouth in it, right?
Okay. Okay. All right.
And isn't it nice? It's nice and cool again.
Yeah, it's getting cool. So, tomorrow you're gonna have a lot of dancer or no dancer?
Oh no, they won't be here until
Yeah.
the 6th.
I don't want to. Okay.
That's when they'll be back.
All right.
Okay, so it'll be nice to have you have a neighbor.
I know. Me too.
Okay, see you.
See you later, boss. Bye. Have a good conversation?
Yeah, so we just had a conversation on, so that on the, if you are recording, that there is 2 conversations on 2 ex-Muslims.
Okay.
And then also there is a conversation on atheists to become a Christian.
Wow, okay.
So you can put that atheists to become a Christian, that's not the guy, last guy we spoke. Just edit it out. You don't want to put the part like marriage breaks down stuff. Don't put that part, but like put this testimony part. Yeah.
I have a question. Sure. From the $5,000 offer, what really is the best that they can do? If you have someone that's been to this museum, that museum, and knows their stuff.
They don't have it.
But what is the best that they can do?
They don't have it. They have only goofy writing, another one, but they don't have Ottomanic. Yeah, manuscript, they don't have it though.
I just think you might want to lay out, so that it sounds more doable.
That's not the first Quran, by the way. That's the second Quran.
Yeah, you're right. But they consider the first Quran. Yeah, you're right.
So you need to cross this up, write second. Try to bring that second on.
No, but we want the first one actually. That was Ottomanic Quran. That was actually not Ottomanic. So.
Because anyone reads this, they'll just think, oh no, he'll just wiggle out of it. He'll just argue out of it. See, if you put it a little more so it sounds like give him a help or something. Yeah, it's been on my mind to get up to Santa Monica and just kind of walk around and kind of hear how it's going up there. But I would just appreciate your prayers. I'm not going to do it right away this next weekend. I'm going up northern. The last couple months I've been in Denver and up in Wyoming a little bit. And at the camp, I decided to go to the city and go to the abortion clinic. I was going to go by myself, but one of the kids wanted to go with me. I said, it's going to be boring. It's going to be boring.
But they enjoyed it?
Oh, they loved it. It was the highlight of their summer. They were telling everyone, after, hey, we people gave us the finger and people were encouraging, people gave us a thumbs up, and they were just, they were all into it. Hey, what kind of batteries should I get? AA batteries, what kind should I have?
This is a very good 10 energy. That's a very good battery, rechargeable.
And what kind of charger?
I have charger.
What kind of charger? Because I'm afraid that I bought some at Harbor Freight, and I charge them, and I don't know if I'm killing the batteries or what.
No, you're not killing the battery as long as you let it use all.
Oh, I need to run it down all the way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I did. I sent. But there's a charger need to be charged. You have it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
So MashaAllah is I know. But
So did you want to get something to eat?
Well,
Just-
I don't know how long we're going to hang around for. I thought, we might be finishing up soon, and I could wait till dinner time. But I just thought there might be a shop that was, easy just to.
Yeah, just to satisfy you for a little bit, fulfill you for a little bit. Yeah.
So, Are you married?
No, I am single.
Yeah.
Single,
I
Sam.
thought so. Is there a certain young lady in your life?
No, I haven't tried, you know. I haven't like put myself out there. I feel like I gotta be in a certain position before I try to start dating intentionally.
Yeah.
You know. So I feel like I can really only take care of myself right now. You know. But yeah. And I don't mind it though.
No, that's fine.
It's like when she comes around and God says that's her, I'll chase her. I'll you know, I'll go on the hunt.
You go a courting.
Yes, I'll go courting.
There's a proper word. Courting could be anything.
Courting.
Courting is the official word.
When you're dating intentionally. And someone said, "Oh, Avery." But yeah, we guys, I don't know what's going on. Give me 1 second. The day's over. So everybody, I want to say thank you all for showing up. We had our brother Samuel Green have a good taste of the Dawa today. The Dawa team. And Hatun Tash. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us for these hours. Right now we're looking for some snacks. So, oh, see, there we go. A little something. So I love you guys. You guys take care. Stay blessed. We'll be back here tomorrow, giving the gospel and spreading the truth about Islam. You guys take care, okay? I love you all.